Alright, welcome back. Let's see. In the previous part, we did Colossus and we continued chipping our way through the home world here. Before we go ahead and continue forward, let's actually head back. So we did that one. I believe that one's Colossus. Yeah. Oh, is there one more over this way somewhere? Or is it back in the homeworld area? Or, like, the first area? Ah, there it is. Alright, let's go ahead and do Idle Springs. Nice try, buddy.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Nope, that sucks for you. Fortunately, you can't do anything to that one. As you probably guessed, it is a good idea to get the swimming ability before coming in here. That way you can actually get everything. I have a friend from work who's really big into the Spyro trilogy, or at least was, like, as a kid. So he's usually the one that I talk to.
I've been blocking here with all our tools, and the giant
Was talking about or when I was first playing this.
Puzzles they've given us.
Alright.
Wow, Spyro!
Wow, Spyro!
I knew you could do it. Now,
Alright. Basically, we're just doing a bunch of random challenges for this guy. I don't really know why we're doing it, but it's for an orb, so that's all that matters.
this idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Alright. Flamefish. To feed the idol. The idol is very picky. So, I want to say it's... You don't want the red fish, I want to say. Like that one. Yeah. He'll spit out a couple of them. And, of course, that was another red fish. Can't be too trigger happy is the problem. It's just such a tedious minigame. And then sometimes they just don't go in. That's not what we wanted. Yeah. The problem is I'm impatient, so I see fish, I want to flame fish so that I can be done with this. But I need to be more patient than I hate when they throw like 3 reds in a row. Like, heh, do it. You know you want to. Alright,
Okay,
cool.
Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
So I think that means head back to where we were. No. Yeah, you can't actually jump on that. Different colored stones, apparently, is what he means. Guys, with metal shields like that, you can't flame. You gotta headbutt them. Okay.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack.
Yeah, no kidding, Zoe.
You can defeat them with your charge attack.
Never would have guessed that one. I know I'm being, you know, kind of rude to the fairy, but obviously I played this, so I know these type of things. I realize, you know, not everyone has. Jerk. Gotta make sure to get that blue butterfly. Okay, I think that's everything here. Obviously, we are going for a 100% run, because it's a Spyro game, why wouldn't we?
Camera left or right, press the L2 or R2 button.
Yep, thank you. Okay, these are the colored shapes that he was referring to. We will come back to that in a sec. We got other things to do. Like, find treasure. don't think we really want to be here. I think we need to head back. I want to know what that sound bit is. It's such a weird sound for what looks like a termite. Also, it's a ginormous termite. So, of the Spyro games in the world, which, unfortunately, they haven't really made a whole lot of new Spyro games. What would you say is your favorite? Whether that be of the original trilogy or any of the other ones that have come and gone that I don't remember the name of. I would say so far, I still really enjoy the first game. I think the second game is an all-around improvement over the original. But I do still enjoy the first one, just for what it did. I mean, it was the first, like, real platformer on the PlayStation. And I say that as in, like, a Mario 64-esque platformer. Because obviously Crash was a 3D platformer, but not in the same vein. Where it felt more like a extension of a 2D platformer and not a fully fledged 3D one. Having full access to camera controls.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Alright, so I'll be honest, I don't know what the exact puzzle is to this whole thing. It doesn't quite make sense to me, like, what that... Sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts, because I'm really not sure what the meaning of that puzzle is. It's specifically that diamond one to the crescent moon star one. That I have no clue, like, why that is the order that it goes in. The rest kind of makes sense, like it seems to follow the pattern of changing between the inner shape and the outer shape. But that one with the diamond and octagon, I want to say, was the outer shape. That one doesn't really make any sense to me. Maybe someone actually knows the explanation for it is, but that person is not me. There's probably something online about it. Okay, if I remember correctly, we were still missing some gems. Most of these worlds are clearable in one go. There are a couple, obviously, like Glimmer, that you can't quite get every... Come on. My jump button is not working when I want it to. I believe this is... Ooga Ooga?
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Okay. Whatever you say. Supercharged power-up is still as unwieldy as ever, especially in this one. Unfortunately, they do get knocked back eventually, so you only have a limited amount of time. You basically got to do it all in one go, otherwise you will have to redo it. It can just be such a pain. Because it's hard to keep a straight line. There we go. Apparently a rain dance is all you need to get rid of them.
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Okay. Thanks. I'll do that. Alright, so that's both of the orbs for this world. There's usually 2 in most of these worlds, at the very least. Alright, so we are missing another 6. Huh. Okay. Question is, where would those last 6 be? Just take a quick glance around this area. Don't see any more, so... And I don't remember where everything is in this game, unfortunately. It'd be a lot to try and memorize. Don't fall off. There they are. Booyah. Alright, let's head back to the exit and get out of here. This place freaks me out.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment...
Yeah, I don't want to ever come back. Alright, and that's how you know that you have completed the world. Well, at least they're getting along. Okay. So that was Idle Springs. That definitely took a little longer than I was expecting. I will say the worlds themselves, or the levels, whatever you want to call them, are definitely meatier than the first game, I think. I think having the sort of little story where you help out the inhabitants makes things take a little longer. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to our next location. I don't think there was anything back here, no. I really wish there was just a master button that would unlock all of these doors so you don't have to constantly go through them. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Hurricos. I don't remember how long these are. Okay, I do remember this one. I remember these guys. Frickin' sound that thing makes is so annoying. Alright, so basically we gotta save this world, or this...
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've...
That is definitely SpongeBob, right?
If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
That is literally SpongeBob's voice. I mean, at this point,
around here somewhere, but
this was around the time that SpongeBob started, so it would make sense that the VA would be very noticeable, or very recognized. I don't remember what his name was. Let's just focus on trying to get as many of the diodes. You can't flame those, obviously, because they're metal robots. So just gotta bash them. Thankfully, they don't have any weapons on the front. This one. Okay. Go ahead and use our diode. Not really sure how a diode would stop an electric force field, but sure. Let's go with it. Jerk. I'm not really sure what the point of destroying the windmills are. They just come back later. They don't provide any money or really any value. So you're just kind of destroying them because you're an asshole. Out. Just for the record, the blue butterfly will recharge your entire health, as well as give you a life. Maybe the point of these small ones is so you get the idea that you can destroy these bigger ones when you have the ability to. Why do you put them right in front of them? The enemy that can just squash you like that. It's so rude. Could also be so they're not in the way when you go and destroy the big ones. I believe that's all of the diodes you have to worry about.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please.
Yeah, that is literally SpongeBob. They don't even, like, try and put on a different voice for it. That is funny, though. I do like that they just included the voice actor for SpongeBob. Was he in the first game at all? They didn't really have a whole lot of NPCs in the first game. Most of the NPCs were like dragons. Okay, I think we should be good. Need to find power up now. You can also destroy the crate, the metal crate things. So you do need to do this in order to stop, or well, not stop, but slow down the propellers. So just need to take a turn as soon as we go through this doorway. Ooh, wow. Alright, we got one more. Beautiful.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Aye, aye, Captain. Okay. As I said, the pillars don't stop, but they do slow down significantly. intermittently so that you can make these jumps. Not sure what would happen if you tried while they were going fast. I imagine it would be too difficult, but then again, I don't know. Okay. Don't think there's anything over this way. This feels like architecture for architecture's sake.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have... The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button.
Okay, sounds good.
Remember to press
What?
triangle when you are very
Electro.
close to the windmill.
Sounds good. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. These can kind of be annoying sections right here, due to the fact that... Oh, shoot. Did I get everything up there? I don't think I did. This one at least moves a little faster, so you can at least move on. Nice. I guess there is a benefit to destroying them. Sometimes they'll... keep moving, because these platforms don't stop for you.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Wow. So
Thanks for
brave.
shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't think there's anything else in here. Okay, that's right. This is the purpose of it. It's so that you can get back over to this area without... And that stops all of the platforms. Okay. Let's head up here, because this is another route that we need to go. Where'd our guy go? So this can be kind of an annoying little side quest, or...
Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
So the gist is that while you're not looking, monsters, or whatever they are, will come over and steal these things. It's just very tedious, honestly. There's not a lot of point in doing the actual lightning stone part until you've taken out the enemies. But in order for them to spawn, you gotta at least do part of it. You gotta... It's 4 of them. Be trying to find these things. I think that's all the ones over on this side. Want to say? A little surprised we haven't seen more of the thieves. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's 6 of them. I hate when they just disappear like that. Like, you guys saw that, right? The one just flat out disappeared as I was chasing him. They can just turn on a dime. Wish it was easier to find where they are. Screw you. I saw one. I don't know where he went, though. Just kind of disappeared. What? Gotcha. Right. 2 left. There's 1. Got you. Right. 1 more. Where is he? It's not over this way, so he must be over here somewhere? Ah. Well, I guess we just focus on trying to get the, Fuck you. Alright. That's all the thieves, so we don't have to worry about them just showing up and stealing stuff again. This is the last thing that we need to finish the world, or finish the level. Last one. Awesome.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stuff.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And that's the last orb. So let's go ahead and get to the exit and call it. Okay, cool. Well, right, cutscene. Ah, take that, jerk. Okay, and I think that is where we're going to put in a cut. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part.